I'm going to take the wheel off. It's the impact grill, and what it does is it impacts and undoes these lug nuts for you. You got to impact them back on. It's a E150 Ford van. And what we're going to do is a brake job on it. For all you do-it-yourself ladies. Go get you a good floor jack, as you can see. You put it on the frame of the van. Wheels off the ground. You don't have to be real far up. The higher you get it up, the more you gotta lift it to get it on there. So I just barely get it up there enough to get the tire off. When you take your lug nuts off, make sure, see the cap, the Ford cap. Anyway, take and put your lug nuts in it, and that way you won't lose them. See, women can do this. Now we'll take the tire off. I'll show you more about it here in a second. Okay, tire off. And then, see that little things there? That's what holds them brake little clamps down there. Just fold those up. And then when we're done, we'll beat them back down with a hammer. Now, you've got a screw back here, right here, and you've got a screw at the bottom, right here. Okay, you got a screw at the bottom. You got to take both those screws out. Okay, it's on the one that comes off. See what it looks like? It's on the back, right here. See, this is the one that you're breaking. Use the socket, and get right now. Put the other one on. Put the other one put on there. And if you can't break it by hand, just take a hammer, which I can't, and just peck it. There it went. That'll get it broke for you. Okay. Now I'm going to take these two screws off here. It's going to be a terrible video. It's the first time I've ever videoed this, anything like this. Okay, there's the one out. A bucket with all your stuff. Here's what my tools look like. Hammer. I got a wrench, and I'll show you why. That works really good with that when you can't turn it. It gets pretty hard when you're trying to get those calipers in. So now I can just hand do with this top screw. We'll take that out. And that's out. Okay, now it's going to be probably hard to get out. Maybe not, but let's try it. Yeah. It's hard to get that off. I'll beat on it with a hammer. Almost got it off. I've just been beating the far out of it, as you can see. Okay, right there. See, right there. Right here. That is your caliper. Okay? That's your caliper. That's what's out and got it stuck. So you have to just kind of beat it off there. As you can see, I've almost gotten it off. What I'm doing is I'm kind of beating it off from the bottom here. See how loose I've gotten it? It's almost off. It's getting that caliper unstuck. See if I can just pull it off of there now. Okay, it's off. That's what it looks like when it's off. Okay? This is what you see. The little clamps I bent up. That's what you see. Now this is your brake thing. Okay? These calipers right here, those have to be pushed in with the C-clamp. Okay? They have to be pushed in. If not, you'll never get your brakes on. Now when you do this, what you need to do, you put your new brakes on there. Ugh, I know I need a camera guy for this, or girl. Okay, what I'm going to do with the brakes, I've got that sitting there, now it'll sit. So what I'm going to do, you see that? See right here's the brake pad, alright? That wasn't completely gone, but they were squeaking, so probably this back piece. But anyway, that comes off. Scoot that top over. Scoot this bottom over so you can get that thing off of there. Oh, see, it just fell apart. See, it just fell off. Now hold that like that and get your new one. Get your new one out of the box and make sure that that lines up exactly like it is. See, make sure they're identical. When you know it's identical, put it right back on exactly the way you took it off, okay? Put the top in, then the bottom, okay? Now there's the new brake pad on, okay? Just slides on and off. Let it slide, and just slide it back on. Okay, now do the same thing with the back. Just reach, and then just match the other one with it. Make sure it looks exactly the same. Nope, turn it upside down. Bam, there it is, okay? Exactly the same. See them? Exactly the same. Okay, just drop the old one, stick the new one right back on, slide it over the little bottom piece, and then slide it right over that top piece. Uh-oh. Got little things there, you just put it together right like that, okay? Now you got your new brakes on, okay? The rotors they're pretty smooth. They're not too bad. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the C-clamp on this. I'll show you when I get it C-clamped on there. And I wish I'd somebody to video this. Anyway, I'll C-clamp it on there and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay? Look, just turn it over like that. Right there. Okay? Hang on a second. Now I use my old brake pad. I'll show you. I'll lay it right on top of it like that. See? And then I'm going to put my C-clamp on top of that, and I'm going to close it down. It looks like with the C-clamp on it, okay? That's with the C-clamp. Got to push those in all the way, or we're not going to be able to get it back over the brakes. So, hey gal. Nah. I got it.